This is Embracing Digital This Week with Dr. Darren and Paige Pulsifer.
This week's top stories.
In exciting tech news, Imperial College London has chosen Intel's Xeon processors for their next-gen high-performance computing supercomputer.
Right. Talk about a brain boost. This partnership is set to supercharge research capabilities, helping scientists tackle tough problems with advanced simulations.
Absolutely. Imagine the acceleration in scientific discoveries. This is like giving researchers a turbocharger for their data analysis.
I love that analogy. And speaking of advancements, at ISC 2025, they had a panel discussing trust and efficiency in AI for science.
Oh yeah, it's crucial for building trust in AI technologies while enhancing efficiency. We can't just throw algorithms at problems without understanding them, right?
Exactly. It's all about transparency in AI models and weaving in ethics. We want smart technology that we can also trust.
Well put. And that brings us to some big news from multiverse computing, which just landed $215 million to advance their LLM compression technology.
That's an impressive chunk of change. This tech is about making AI models more efficient, saving resources while boosting processing speeds. Sounds like a win-win.
Definitely. And it's aimed at sectors like healthcare and finance. Imagine quicker diagnostics or financial predictions. It's a game changer.
I can just picture the potential applications. It's all interconnected. The more efficient our tech, the better we can address complex challenges.
Yes. It's like we're building a massive digital brain ready to tackle the world's biggest puzzles.
Let's keep our fingers crossed for some breakthroughs in science and efficiency then.
Kicking off with some hot topics. Have you heard about shadow AI in government? Pretty concerning stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Unapproved AI tools lurking around? Sounds like a recipe for disaster. I mean, can you imagine the data violations?
Exactly. And as agencies jump on the AI bandwagon, experts are ringing alarm bells about potential vulnerabilities. It's like inviting a wolf into the sheep pen, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. While AI can boost efficiency, who doesn't want that? The trade-off could be our sensitive information just hanging out unprotected.
Not to mention the important role oversight plays. We really need to make sure these innovations align with regulatory standards. Balance is the name of the game.
Speaking of innovations, did you catch wind of Amazon's new government cloud services? They're rolling out advanced AI models like Claude and Llama. Quite the catchy names, right?
They could seriously up the game for federal agencies in terms of data processing. But let's not gloss over the challenges of security and data governance.
Right, it feels like they're running a race but forgot to tie their shoelaces. Those challenges can't just be swept under the rug.
And then there's this new Humphrey AI tool aimed at streamlining operations. Sounds great, but people are worried about being too reliant on major tech firms.
Dependency issues, anyone? Critics are raising red flags about ethical standards and transparency. Can we trust what's behind the curtain here?
That's the struggle, balancing innovation with oversight. It's like juggling chainsaws while trying to maintain a smile.
And let's hope they don't drop one. Ultimately, the focus should be ensuring these AI solutions serve the citizens, not just big tech.
Amen to that. Keeping accountability front and center is absolutely crucial. It's an exciting but tricky road ahead.
Definitely. Now, how about we keep our fingers crossed that we'll see responsible AI in government soon?
As long as we're not crossing our toes too, that could end in a tangle.
All right, that's the spirit. Let's keep our eyes on the future, safely, of course.
In today's cybersecurity segment, surveys show that businesses are increasingly worried about cyber risks, especially with the swift rise of AI technologies.
Worried? More like panicking. I mean, who wouldn't be after hearing about the spike in data breaches and ransomware attacks? Kroll's findings are a real wake-up call.
Absolutely, Paige. There's an urgent call for organizations to step up their game. They need advanced security solutions to tackle these emerging threats.
Right. And speaking of threats, did you hear about that newly discovered flaw in Microsoft's Copilot AI tool?
Oh, you mean the one that could allow zero-click attacks? That's a game changer. Scary stuff.
Exactly. Hackers could potentially infiltrate systems without any user interaction. It makes you wonder, just how secure are our tools?
And here's the kicker. Microsoft is investigating the issue, but they're urging users to stay vigilant. I mean, how vigilant can we really be?
You're right. It's like they expect us to keep a 24/7 watch. But this highlights how crucial it is to examine AI integrations in software for security loopholes.
Moving on to a twist in this cyber saga, hackers are now turning on each other. Rival groups are exploiting vulnerabilities within each other's systems.
Isn't that a plot twist? It's like the cyber world's version of a soap opera.
Quite the dramatic landscape where even seasoned cyber criminals need to fortify their defenses. Who knew we'd reach a point where hackers need to defend against other hackers?
It makes the dark web seem less reliable, doesn't it? We're not just talking about business security, but a whole new layer of conflict.
Absolutely, it's a jungle out there, and that's why investing in cybersecurity is more crucial than ever. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of AI and data management, inspired by a recent chat I had with Nilesh Agarwar, co-founder and CTO of Infraless. It sounds high-tech, but trust me, it affects everyone.
Ooh, sounds riveting. So, what's the scoop on how AI is evolving?
Well, Nilesh highlighted some real game changers like edge computing. That's where data is processed closer to the source rather than being shipped off to some far-off server farm. Think of it as the difference between driving your groceries halfway across town versus getting them delivered from a nearby store.
Ah, so speed over distance. That makes sense. But what about data security? It feels like that's always a hot topic.
You're right, Nilesh emphasized that as organizations ramp up their data usage, innovative data architectures are vital. They need to rethink how they secure their data amidst mounting security threats.
Sounds like we're all one cyber attack away from panic. So, what does this mean for tech professionals facing these challenges?
Great question. It means embracing hybrid AI models and investing in specialized hardware. This can significantly boost data accessibility and security.
So, in a nutshell, the future is bright, but a bit nerve-wracking?
You got it. Balancing those innovations is key. We're not just looking at new tools, but how they ethically integrate into our societies.
Right, because at the end of the day, if we're not careful, we could be storing our secrets in a cloud of chaos.
Exactly. Well, that's the latest in digital transformation. Let's keep pushing for a responsible and secure digital future.
That's it for Embracing Digital this week. If you've enjoyed this episode, check out our full-length weekly podcast, Embracing Digital Transformation.
And check out our website, embracingdigital.org. Until next week, go out and embrace the digital revolution.